Street and 60th Street to West Gonton to West Madison Street by removal and reconstruction of the
Move approval.
Boy, I thought you'd never get there. Moved by Alderman Weigel. Is there a
Second.
second by Alderman Rote? Because it's got to be that way tonight.
You can second.
You can second it.
And you can move too.
I can actually. Basically, real simple. This is the
This is the 2016 program. These are the alleys we're doing next year.
and then we all going out for bid and everything,
In
et
fact,
cetera.
the next through 56, these are all.
I can probably do them maybe as a joint. So we'll
Yes.
vote on this one by itself. 51. It's been moved by Alderman Weigel, seconded by Alderman Rote. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, carried. So 51 through 56
Mhm.
are all going to be the same thing. They're going to be resolutions for the primary plans and specifications with scheduling of improvements.
No, 53 isn't.
Sure it is. The sidewalk repair. That's our sidewalk.
Oh, it's just a different definition of
Yeah.
the boundary with the, okay,
Yeah, they're different boundaries.
All-
All of them are
okay.
different boundaries.
Yeah.
You're going to have 894. 894, you're going to have Washington Street, Oklahoma, Rogers, Beloit Road to Kinney Connect Parkway.
Yeah,
I
79,
think you can see them all on there.
Greenfield and National.
And then
the
Greenfield
through
56 to
56?
60th, yes, through 56,
Move
52
for
through
approval,
56.
Mr. Chair.
Moved by Alderman Rote,
And second.
seconded by Alderman Weigel. With that, items number 52 through 56 have been moved by Alderman Rote, seconded by Alderman Weigel. Is there further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Carried. Number 57, resolution authorizing the Director of Public Works City Engineer to pay a fee for sanitary lateral repairs at 1534 South 57th Street, a total of $35,299.
Move approval.
Moved by Alderman Weigel,
Second.
seconded by Alderman Rote. Further discussion? Just a brief description.
It's our responsibility. It's the riser coming off the main, which is part of the connection that we pay for. It's 20 feet deep, which is why it's so expensive. It's our responsibility.
We
I
had
guess.
that I&I fund or something, that would, not gonna, just kidding.
This would not pay for that. It would pay for from there to his house, but
Correct? The I&I fund
Right.
would not have
paid
picked
for
this
this.
up.
Right.
We would've-
This is ours in either way.
Regardless,
This is ours
this
either
was
way.
ours.
Right.
Okay.
But if it would have been theirs, that
Right.
possibly could have been just as expensive for that. But anyway,
Right.
moved by Alderman Weigel, seconded by Alderman Rote. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, carried. Number 58, resolution to approve the bid of UPI LLC for the installation of sanitary sewer relays, sanitary sewer spot relays, and sanitary sewer spot lining and grouting in various locations within the city of West Dallas, the amount of $1,179,938.35.
Move approval.
Moved by Alderman Weigel.
Second.
Seconded by Alderman Rote. Budgeted,
Further discussion?
Yeah, it's below. It came in below budget,
Estimates?
so, yeah, below the estimate.
Alderman Rote.
Where's the majority of this going?
It's
I mean, is it all?
throughout the city.
all?
It's-
Cause I know
Actually, there
at
is
one
no
time we had
addresses.
pretty much targeted, the river bend, it was a good portion of it, I
I
did not
believe
see
this is
that.
all over the city.
Okay,
Wherever we had video that showed it was collapsing
okay,
or needs urgent repair.
I think I got a copy of that, I just don't have it with me, thank you.
Any further discussion? Moved by Alderman Weigel, seconded by Alderman Rote. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, carried. Number 59, resolution to approve the bid of Carlson Racine Roofing and Sheet Metal Incorporated for the roof replacement at the West Dallas Department of Public Works located at 6300 West Magaush Avenue in the city of West Dallas in the amount of $349,800. Bid. It's
Yeah,
Magoo,
this
it's
is bid,
Magaush.
this is budgeted, this is phase 2, we did a little bit 2 years ago. We're
Yeah.
doing parts of the roof, so we don't have to do it all at once.
Okay, that was my question, because, yeah, 2 years ago, you did pretty much
Over the water.
the west
department.
side and
This is more
had a
in
little
the middle of the
accident
building.
up there.
Yeah, yeah, right. So, yeah,
Motion?
this is
Move approval.
The second.
Moved by Alderman Weigel, seconded by Alderman Rote. Budgeted, ready to go. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, carried. Number 60, communication from principal engineer regarding the 2016 capital improvement program. Fire-
Sure.
Yep. You want to go first, Alderman?
I know I got it, I haven't
Yep.
looked at it yet, also, we've totally eliminated all corners, correct?
corner. Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not doing that. So we'll have a space of time before we do, between when we do one street and when we do the next street.
Right, what would that space be?
Shooting for 5 years at the, at the
Okay.
minimum.
What about alleys also on that? I know it gets real complicated, but you know what we're trying to eliminate here, somebody
I know.
getting a bill
Oh, yeah.
one year and another bill.
Very
it's-
conscious,
yeah,
yeah. I don't think I violated that with any alleys. These alleys that, the first one that 52 that we approved, those were all alleys along 60th Street, which I've been waiting to do, so now it's gonna be 6 years since we did 60th Street, so there's a case where I waited 6 years. But they're in bad shape, so.
And we appreciate it, and I think the homeowners,
I appreciate
I think most of them don't realize it, but the people that do get hit by that, the special assessment, either 2 in 1 year or back-to-back years, or even, I think there was somebody got 1, 2, 3, they got one street, another street, and an alley, and if I remember, that happened one time. Yeah,
The whole
oh, but you're good for another 50 years then.
The
Yeah.
whole east side of the city was built 1926, 1927, 1928.
Yeah,
It's
so it all
amazing.
comes due at the same time, I get
Right,
it, I
so,
get it.
and they did, there was no tax money used in those days, it was all 100% special assessments, that's how the city was able to afford it. The residents paid for their street and their alley, and,
The
there
good
was
old
no,
days?
no tax days, no tax dollars used, so, anyway.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, with that, we're looking just to approve and place on file.
Yes.
So moved.
60 and 62?
Um,
Or 60 and 61?
No,
excuse me?
61 we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold 61.
Okay,
Which is-
So it's moved by 60, by Alderman Weigel, seconded by Alderman Rowe.
sure. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye,
Aye.
opposed, carried. We're gonna hold 61. That was on the request of the engineer. 62, request from Ronald Johnson, 10184 West Harrison, to close South 102nd Street and 101st Street at West National Avenue. And the staff is recommending to place it on file.
So moved, in accordance with staff recommendation.
Second, and what is it?
He
I mean, I know
says
we're placing it, but what is
it's,
it?
There's traffic cutting through from National to Cleveland on 101st, 102nd. So we're gonna put some counters out there. We're gonna see how much traffic is going through and at what speed.
Is that where the stoplight is?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I go to Piggly Wiggly.
Mhm.
Okay.
So the motion is made by Alderman Weigel, seconded by Alderman Rowe, to place on file. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, carried. Number 63, resolution to, are these both
These are
together
both
again?
together. We can do a block.
63 and 64, resolutions to confirm and adopt the report of the Director of Public Works containing the schedule of proposed assessments and improvements for
Move
parking
approval on
lot.
both.
Moved by Alderman Weigel,
Second.
seconded by
Discussion.
Alderman Rote, and further discussion, Alderman Rote.
How many properties are we talking about there? We've got, Michael's is the furthest east, or would it be that,
There's really only 3 property owners. But
Okay.
There's
take them east to
there are
west?
like 7 properties.
Okay,
Some buildings are straddling the lot lines, I guess, but there's really only 3 people involved.
so it'd be Michael's,
And then
The liquor
store.
and then the health or the doctor.
the guy on 84th Street?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this includes 84th Street, the frontage on 84th Street too?
No.
No, this is just the frontage on
one-
Cleveland.
That is a private parking lot.
Yeah.
That's a
Who owns-
private parking lot.
Who owns the parking lot furthest to the west?
Yeah, there's a,
Oh, that Dennis Ermy.
You own that
Yeah.
parking lot?
I own the parking lot.
Okay,
Mr. Chair,
Yeah, Alderman.
are you done?
yeah.
I mean, an answer, I mean, if we wanted to, we could give them the property, make them responsible for it. The difference for us is then we'd get a certain amount of tax.
True.
We'd get, but it would be a very complicated situation.
Could be worked out, but you'd have to have some lawyers.
But yeah, yeah.
Write
And
up some
I think
easements.
what's going on there has been working for everybody. Everybody's happy. The liquor store's happy, all the businesses there are happy. I guess they'd rather,
It's okay.
yeah.
My understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, that they're supposed to be paying it, but they have not been paying for it. I heard there's like no payment for the last 10 years.
We're investigating that.
And-
Yeah.
And I think we ran into that same type of thing with a club here in the city of West Dallas.
Stop it.
And well, we didn't go for anything in back, say, hey, now you.
But that was $1 a year.
But yeah,
That was $1 a year.
well, there was also a sign involved.
Well,
So, anyways, the I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't think we should investigate and go back and try to recover But, to pay what the agreement would be henceforward, I think we should look into.
Yes,
um,
okay. Right.
And go forward from that, so.
Okay.
Any further discussion on 63 and 64? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, carried. With that, that's the end of Public Works. And we will now turn it over and want to wait for Michael Haas, it's up to the
Kevin.
chairman, Kevin, sorry. Michael May, Kevin Haas. To Dan Root,
Right, we're gonna wait for Kevin
Yes.
Haas.
the chairman tonight.
Right,
License
acting
and-
chairman.
Tonight, you're the chair.
Monica, do you know, were you over in
How far along they are?
how far along they are and when we may be expecting? You wanna go through the non-controversial things perhaps? We can get some paperwork out of the way here, just the three of us.
I'll leave mine up on top again,
I
I
don't know,
did.
which one do you think? I mean,
Did Alderman
here we
Chakowski
go.
talk about item number 78 by any chance?
no. Do you know anything about it?
No, but I think, I would suggest that,
Poll?
I mean, it's his district and you know the history there, and I certainly have some questions. I think I see the landlord and maybe one of the potential tenants in the room, but I guess I don't know.
You want to hold it till he's
We
here?
certainly can hold.
All the tenants are here.
Both the tenants, I guess the question is,
Yeah.
without the alderman of the district being here, I think he might wanna speak to you guys directly also. Is time of the essence, if you wait?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Also, may I speak?
Well, we're just deciding whether we're gonna even take the
Not
topic
yet.
up.
You will eventually, but
Yeah,
not yet.
yeah. I guess if it was in my district, and knowing the history of the location, that I would
Is
prefer.
this, the double barrel, which one?
No, this is
Oh,
60th and
further,
Burnham.
oh, further.
This is 60th and Burnham.
Okay.
This is, Mario's.
Oh, okay. I was thinking different railroad tracks for 1900
78.
south.
Okay, all right, you said 73 at the beginning.
I said 73, I meant 78, I'm sorry. Even have my glasses on. Yeah, this is,
Yeah, okay, yeah, I would definitely hold that. No doubt about it.
Can I ask, what are the reservations that you guys are worried about? This is a non-alcoholic facility.
Understood.
Also.
First of all, the meeting's not even in session yet, so
No, I
really,
understand. I mean, I'm just
we're,
saying,
we're
something-
discussing whether or not we wanna discuss it tonight or yet, so, that's it. So we're not discussing the actual,
Sure, no, I understand. It's just that we unfortunately are in a time, situation too, because of the fact that, you know, I need to get a tenant in this building. It's been almost 6 months and, taxes are very high, bills are very high, and, you know, it's not easy to find somebody to come there when you have a bar where you can't get a liquor license and someone is interested in taking your facility.
again, we're not even in
Yeah.
session, so I'm
Yeah.
not even
No,
listening.
I understand, I'm just saying.
That-
I've also spoke to the alderman,
Yeah, you did speak to Mr.
and he
Shipley.
forwarded me to Mr. Scherer, and they approved
They
it.
did approve it, Mr. Scherer. approved
Alderman
it.
Haas, yeah.
Well,
Good.
Okay, this is the point, they not listening to us.
it wouldn't be up to Mr. Scher to approve it, it would be up to us to approve it.
All
Right,
right.
but he sent us to this point.
Well, yeah, and they sent everybody to this point.
All right, well, let's let you guys go. I mean, I talked to Mike myself, but he didn't seem to have an issue with it as long as there's no liquor license.
So, as I said, we wanna get on to some of the non-controversial stuff.
Sure, we certainly can. Which one do you wanna do? I guess we can call the meeting to order.
Well, you want, no. Now that the secretary left, why don't we wait till?
Yeah, let's wait till she gets back.
We got two of them. There you go. That one has
Might
my
sit on
name
my
on it.
desk. That was for.
They're on stuff in closed session.
So. So, Mr. Chair, we're gonna call the meeting to order, start with the easy stuff first.
Okay. Call the meeting to order.
Let's go with 79.
79, item 79. This is a special class B beer license for Northern Brewers. Did I get that right? Yeah.
And Monica, their quota, et cetera?
This is just for, do you wanna explain, you have the owner here, do you wanna get?
Sure.
No,
As well as conducting the classes.
Beer Baron.
Oh,
Is this
yeah, all right.
classes through Beer Barons?
And-
Yes,
and-
yes, yeah,
And this
they
is
were
just a
everywhere.
special one,
Yeah.
it's not like a fall beer license.
Right, it's just
So it's for a one-time event?
Well,
Actually, it's for,
every
several one-time.
Actually,
It's
if
every
you turn on the
month.
backside there, so what we're proposing to do, what we've done in the past for several years is we've had beer judging classes. So the idea is that we run homebrew competitions, they're run all over the country, thousands a year. We travel all over to help. Basically what we do is an entrant enters a beer, we give them corrective feedback on it so that they can make their homebrew at their home a little bit better, and they can progress on as well, and there's competition, there's medals and so forth. These classes are designed to produce beer judges. So we teach them about sensory analysis, we help them train their palate, we educate them on the different ingredients, the different processes, and the different styles that are there. So we host a variety of classes in succession there, with the idea then at the end that they could then take the standard beer judge certification tasting exam and become full-fledged beer judges. So we've done this in the past for several years. We've done it down at Port of Hamburg, down by the airport.
You've never done it here at that location?
Not at that location, no. And we've also done it at Ray's Liquor for the past few years as well, too, in their tasting room.
We typically do it, I think, in a place that has a regular class, combination B license.
We have them before in the past, yes.
But Northern Brewer is a homebrew supply store.
Right,
They
right.
have that
Yes.
kind of license.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You
it-
had mentioned about the snow days and,
Yes. So what I'm basically here requesting or kind of help for is, we did put down the different dates, I believe, on the application there for, is directed by Ann. What we're looking to do is if there is a snow date or a snow emergency or something like that that pops up, we ask for a little leniency in being able to take a license that might be, say, for November 14th and use it for like the 21st or the week before or something like that. All the classes are gonna be conducted on Saturday mornings for a 3-hour session. And most that any one person would consume at one of these things is maybe about 2 beers over the 3-hour period. And we also serve crackers as well too. So it's not like it's gonna be a kegger or anything like that. It's basically designed to say, here's a example of a style and talk about the attributes of the beer kind of thing.
Mr. Chairman?
yeah, go ahead. Alderman.
I think in substance, I don't think there's any problem with saying, yeah, that one doesn't happen, but I think legally, I don't think we could do that. If the license was for this date, and something happened on this date, and there's no license, well, we took the one from there and went here.
Could we just amend it and say, just, because it's not a per day fee from us, is it?
It's a $10 license fee per event.
Per event.
We could check with the chair and the alderperson for the district
That's us.
and see if that would be okay with you two.
I sure have no problem.
Yeah.
I mean, I
don't
know
either.
the business, I mean, they are no problems at all. I mean, I wanna try to get this through, but I wanna get it as legal and as easy for him as we can.
Yeah, I think that's doable, cause right now, even if we were to get an application in late prior to council approval, we have that opportunity to just check with the chair and the alderperson.
All he'd have to
For
do
Oh,
is.
so you could just
approval.
shift it, you could just a phone call or an email.
I'm okay with
Yeah,
that, yeah.
Okay. we can-
With the approval by the two of you,
Yeah,
then
the
we'll
aldermans of
shift
the
it.
district.
sure,
And chairman of the license and health.
Correct.
I'd have no problem with that.
You and Mick then.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Move approval.
Second.
Been moved and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, no? Okay.
Well, thank you guys very much, appreciate it.
Yep, good luck.
Thank you, we do, and then, like you said, just email, city clerk?
Yeah, and she would forward it to me.
Okay,
yeah, what's her name?
Bruce Berger. Yeah, Buerger. And it has all my contact
Yeah.
information.
Okay.
What,
So,
are you there during the day?
what's up?
Are you there during the day?
At Northern Brewer?
Yeah.
I'm not an
No,
employee
he
there.
doesn't work at Northern Brewer.
Yeah, I'm just
He
a
just
member of the
runs the
Barons.
Yeah,
con-
Beer
Brewery.
Barons
Got
is
it.
local homebrew
All right.
club, they're the ones running the class.
Got it.
Yes, okay, all right.
And, okay, 79.
That's it.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Yep,
Appreciate it.
thank
Have a
you.
nice evening. Thank you very much.
And 78, we're waiting for.
We're waiting,
Alderman Hobbs. Okay. 80?
Move approval.
Second.
Wait a minute now. Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. 81 is.
Move approval,
Okay,
special
this-
beer and wine license applications.
Okay, that's. And second by Alderman Weigel.
Of course.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, then we have, boy, you really appreciate Mick when he's not here, don't you? Item 82 is 82 here. Oh, it's a first event. First event. Okay. Is there a motion to?
First want to look at the hours. I'm just 7 to
9
9.
PM.
Fenced in backyard, no food.
On
First
Sunday.
application.
Yeah, that's what I had first.
Yeah, meets all the requirements. I move for approval.
Second.
Motion moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
May I suggest we take 83 and 84 together?
You certainly can.
I
Move
believe-
approval.
A second. I believe that's the license that was transferred from Oval Bar.
No, one's a,
Oh, they're for,
special
yep,
event.
special events. See it?
yeah, it's 2 special events.
Okay.
83 and 84 have been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. 85 is,
I think we're holding.
no, that's moved for.
No,
Oh, yeah,
85.
okay, all right.
Move approval of item number 85.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Let's see here. Where are we? Oh, just going over here. 86. Is adults oriented.
Address isn't on here. Which one is that?
I don't really have one.
Okay,
This would just be an employee.
It's an employee.
Got it.
Yeah. Move approval.
second.
It was moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. 80, whoa, these are all the police reports, right?
Yep.
87 through
93.
90.
Move to place on
these
file.
two.
Second.
We'll let you time to catch up there.
Alderman Barnes, you moved that, right?
Correct.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 87 through 93, carried. I believe that's it, right? Did I get it all, Monica?
Yep. And that's that
Except
one.
for item number
First
78.
item.
Okay.
How much do you wanna know about home brewing?
Yeah, that's quite a.
People that are into it, I'm sure that this is.
I get gift cards for my kids there all the time. Yeah, he's a home brewer. I'll have to sign all those later. So 80.
I'm gonna run back into the council chambers because I left my, report with all my, excuse me. So I can see where we're at.
Mike is here.
Oh, but we lost what's his name?
That's scary. Mike Haas.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
I
We're all
didn't see that.
interchangeable. We're all interchangeable.
Yeah.
We, actually dealt with everything. except for the first item on the agenda, item number 78.
Mm-hmm.
And we were wondering whether we wanted to act on it, considering the grill, Michael, is nice. You know which one's 78? No, I got it here. That's this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that Michael.
Yeah, the question is, do we
Sure.
wanna act on this?
His district.
His district.
Yeah.
Mike's back.
Okay. We have for present now. Okay, item 78, it's the 2015-2016 Entertainment Club License Application, number 2246 for, or of, Just for Today, Donald Henry and Fred Bell Partners. And the premises is located at 1900 South 60th.
Gentlemen, if we could have you come up. sit
Well,
up.
question
Okay,
is.
first
Mr.
let them come
Mr.
up and
Chair.
we'll go from there.
Well, I was gonna say,
All right?
you know, do we, I don't wanna act on this. We can certainly get some answers, but I do not wanna act on this.
The question is that Mickey Chafleski's not here. This is his district. And, I don't have any idea what his feelings are. That's where we're at, is whether or not we should even act on it or hold it till the next meeting.
Yeah, I agree with Alderman Weigel.
Hold it?
On that issue, hold it. Yeah.
Motion to hold.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of the motion to hold, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries to hold.
We're gonna schedule it for the next license and health meeting.
When is that?
Probably would be there in a council meeting of this
September 15th.
15th.
And I'll have to check with the chair and confirm that, and then I'll be in touch with you.
So probably be the,
Yeah, 2 weeks.
yep, 15th, September 15th,
We're not gonna have an early one, do you think? No?
6 o'clock.
No.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah, if I understand, Mickey's having some medical thing going on and.
Yeah, he has a good excuse. He's getting a knee replaced, so. that's
No,
a
I mean,
good
I
reason.
understand, but I spoke to him about this already, so I mean, if you guys have any questions, maybe you wanna ask these guys, so at least at the next meeting, you'll understand what this place is all about, because I think
Well,
it seems to me like, it's starting
I
to
don't
sound
even-
like you guys have a different opinion on what the place is gonna be.
Nope, I don't even wanna discuss it till next
Yeah.
meeting. Me
Okay.
personally, why get
I mean,
into it
that's fine,
when
I
he's
mean-
not in on the discussion.
It's just that unfortunately, we're in a time crunch ourselves, so.
Okay,
Basically, we came for nothing.
Yeah, we're sorry to have wasted your time,
Inconvenience you.
but. Alright.
We'll come back on it quickly.
thank you guys. Yep.
Thanks.
That's it, right?
That's it.
Move to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Now we have a lawyer here.
This was the easiest committee meeting I've ever attended. Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't in for
Because
that.
Alderman Rhodes took charge.
That was my
There you go. Take some credit, Dan.
Yeah, there you go.
Brooke doesn't like this
Take a victory
job.
lap.